Hey YouTube, mic check, 1 2 1 2, mic check, 1 2. Can you hear me? Sorry about that last video, you guys. There was something going on with the production process in Camtasia. Like after I recorded, I don't know what went wrong, but I had to turn off my computer and restart, and that seemed to fix the issue. But if you heard my last video via headphones or your phone, it was a mess, and there was some kind of glitch going on, but hopefully I got it fixed this time, and I will listen to it unlisted before I go live to make sure it's okay. So good news from RedBubble. I don't know how long this has been out, but I saw it last night on Michael Essex' Facebook page. But RedBubble now has a partner program, but it's not like the partner program we think about with regards to, affiliate marketing or whatever. It's for brands. So now we can design for different brands. So keywords that you might think are infringement are now legal, as long as you're designing for the brands that are approved. So I will link to this page in the description so you can read all about it. But this is very much like Merch Collab. I don't know how many of you all know about Merch Collab. I'm actually a member of Merch Collab. I was invited by Amazon through the beta process. And honestly, I haven't really used it because when I submitted my designs and I was waiting for approval, the brands I was submitting to never got back to me. Maybe they have now. I've stopped checking. And the margins are so low. To me, it just wasn't worth my time. But what I like about RedBubble's partner program is that you keep your same commissions that you do for your own stuff. So they're not lowering the commission like Merch does with Merch Collab, or Amazon does with Merch Collab. So how it works is you choose from all these various brand partners that you want to design for. As you can see, there's a list of maybe 20, 25 different brands, and each brand has its own guidelines. So they tell you what they want you to do, what they don't want you to do. They give you recommended dimensions for the size. So after you submit it, then it goes into this approval process. And so the brand will approve your design. And if it gets approved, it goes live, and then you earn a commission anytime that design is sold, just like your regular RedBubble stuff. Also, unlike Merch Collab, there doesn't seem to be an approval process. I think as long as you have a RedBubble account, at least from what I've read so far, it's fair game. You can just submit to whatever brand that you want to. But the number one thing is to make sure you read the guidelines for each brand. And personally, I think it's better to start with brands that you know about. There's a couple on here that I'm familiar with, so I'm probably going to start there. I might actually create a different account just for this because I don't want it mixing with my niche account on RedBubble. So I just wanted to share that, you guys. It should be fun, especially if there are brands that you're personally familiar with or that you like. It's a great way to capitalize on some keywords. And that's what I like about RedBubble is when you create one design, you're essentially creating like 25, 30, 50 different products with different keywords that can be found either on Google or on redbubble.com. I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of this with brands jumping on this whole partnership thing with the different PODs. So it's pretty cool. The other thing that RedBubble recently announced that I am loving is the new copy feature. So instead of having to resize on all the different products, you can copy a listing that is maybe similar or has an image that is similar to the last one you uploaded, and then it'll automatically use those same settings and sizes as the previous image. So it saves a ton of time. So all you do is you go into your upload area, click the little gear icon and choose copy, and it's going to bring up a copy of that image, and then you just replace it with your new image and it'll maintain all those settings. So it cuts down on all of that resizing, which I love. You guys, I love RedBubble. Like I said in my earlier video, I've had the most growth on this platform over the last year than any other POD, although this month across all PODs have been really slow for me. March started off really strong, but then like that second or the beginning of the second week of March, like the 8th, which happened to have been my birthday, hey, things just kind of slowed down. I think it has a lot to do with spring break, but this is what we deal with POD. It's the up and down, right? It really can play with your emotions. But the other thing I want to show you guys, and if you're a student, you already saw this, RedBubble can help with your home decor as well because they sell so many different products. So you're looking at my couch downstairs in my living room, and when I changed my furniture downstairs, I could not find a pillow that went with my decor. So what I did is I took a picture and I opened it up in Illustrator, and I took the eyedropper tool and I started sampling the colors. So I sampled like 2 different colors as you can see over on the left, see how many different colors show up. And I used a couple of those colors and I created this simple little square image and I uploaded it to RedBubble and made this pillow that you see here to help go with my decor. So because of how many products they sell, there's so many things that you can do. You can buy art, you can make art for your house, you can do so many different things. So here's the file that I set up. So these were the colors for the couch, because you know how things look different in different lighting. So I have a little bit of variation there. Same thing with the rug. These are the 3 colors for the rug. So I just uploaded this image to RedBubble and made that pillow. I was proud of myself, you guys, and I don't know if you can really just tell from the background, I'm not much of a decorator. It's not something I put a lot of work into. So I was, you know, pretty proud of myself for doing that. Now I'm inspired and want to do other things around the house and making my own art. So it was cool. Anyway, I just wanted to share that tidbit of news. I'm really excited about that RedBubble partner program. Make sure you check the link in the description so you can read through all the guidelines and make sure you don't violate any of their terms, and have fun. I'll talk to you guys later.